Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
For freedom! Kill the Dwan!
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him. Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Fantasztikus! Na, akkor végre beugrottunk az 5. fejezetbe. Egy jó hosszú... Hát bevezető, meg egy jó hosszú csevegés után. Röviden tömören, Ada, hercegnő, megint strigává változott. Azzal döggé, ami az intróban volt. Hát a Witcher intrójában látható az undormány. Na mindegy, Triss, mesélj nekem valamit.
What do you want?
Triss.
Don't call me that. People might mistake us for more than acquaintances, and I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't trust me. While we're at it, where's Alvin?
I don't know. He teleported himself somewhere despite that amulet I gave him.
You and that incompetent troubadour are like irresponsible and short-sighted children. This would never have happened if Alvin had been with me, but the Witcher knew better and does as he pleases.
Triss.
I said, don't call me that. Alvin might be anywhere. There's no way to locate him. What will you screw up next?
Tök mindegy, ha téged választanak, akkor is elteleportálsz, szóval tök mindegy, Triss. De mondjuk igazából ennek beszélhetek egy varázsolónőnek, ha? Csökönyös, na mindegy.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
Ez amúgy fontos lesz. Tehát nem csak térben tudja magát teleportálni Alvin, hanem lehetséges, hogy időben is.
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velered might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve it.
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
A videó felkeresünk Kalksteint, az alkimistát, a páncél ügyében. Hát igen, most Kalkstein fogja nekünk megcsinálni majd a holló páncélt, hogy összeszedtem mindent. Csak ugye most ki kéne deríteni, hogy lényegében kiváltoztatta át Adát Strigává. Hát Velerád, nézzük csak, te mit tudsz?
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
Ja, egy királlyal beszélgetni, hát nem éppen egy leányálom. Főleg akkor, hogyha ilyen mérges. Na nézzük.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Jó.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
Majd ezt meglátjuk.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Ki az Ostrid? Igazából én tudom, de hát, hogyha tudunk róla valamit.
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Farewell.
Nem tudom, hogy erről meséltem-e már a végigjátszásom során, de Ada az gyakorlatilag Foltest és a Foltestnek a felesége, tehát a hercegnőnek a közös gyereke. Na most annyi a hatalmas probléma az ő kettőjüknek a gyümölcséből, hogy Foltestnek a Foltest gyakorlatilag a saját testvérét, azt hiszem, vette el feleségül, tehát gyakorlatilag egy ilyen testvéri gyerek Ada. Tehát, értitek? Tehát, ja. Na nézzük csak. Jól emlékszem, akkor még itt van ez a Devet Grove, de azzal majd kicsit később beszélek. Ó!
Wish on a star. A witcher? In my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Ja, 3 testvér, hogyne? Na mindegy, de azért igen.
Perfectly. I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait! My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramiro sought refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please deliver 300 orens to each of them.
As for my fee...
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to Ovizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
Farewell.
Meg XP-t is kapok érte. Nézzük csak, énekes. Azt nézem, hogy van-e itt még valami olyan karakter, akivel még kéne beszélnem, tehát ilyen mellékküldetéses karakter. De ha látom, akkor nem, akkor mehetünk szépen tovább a dolgokban, mert nem akarom, hogy elinduljon egy bizonyos folyamat.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
Don't you fear the king's anger, Duet?
Wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Na most ugye tényleg az a nagy kérdés, hogy most Velerad vagy Devet volt az, aki lényegében átváltoztatta megint Adát strigálva.
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he plowed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Miért akarja ennyire Devet, hogy megölje most Strigát? Nem tudom.
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Ja, most már fogod engem a izé.
A maiden
Volt
on a
ez király.
bed.
Na most igazából ez ugye kettős, mert most oké, egy bizonyos szinten igaza van Devetnek abban, hogy lehet, hogy meg kéne ölni tényleg a Strigát, mert hogyha ez kitudódik, hogy már megint átváltozott, akkor gyakorlatilag Foltestnek annyi. Tehát a népe ellene fog fordulni, és hát milyen király ez ilyen. De Foltest meg szereti a lányát, szóval és elvileg ő azt mondta, nem ő mondta. Igazából Triss mondta azt. Enyhén bonyolult amúgy ez a dolog, na mindegy.
Geralt.
Jó, itt semmi több. Trissnél valami?
Geralt.
Itt
I've got to go.
semmi. Szóval, szóval igen, ez eléggé bonyolult. Hát, igen, majd egyszer talán majd valaki el tudja dönteni, de hát én is most abban a cipőben járok, hogy igazából fogalmam sincs. A kamarással kellene beszélni, de egyelőre nem. És azt nem tudom, hogy itt nem tudok bemenni. Aha. És azt nézem, hogy oda nem tudom, oda se tudok szerintem bemenni. Itt ezekhez a részekhez. Ugye arra van elvileg foltest. Erre meg ugye nem igazán látunk semmit. Ugye erre van foltest? Aha. Nézzük csak ezt a kamerást. Kamarást.
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Jó van. Most ugye az a kérdésem, hogy jó, 9300 óra nem van, az bőven jó. Mindjárt fontos lesz, srácok, lányok. Tita! Ó, igen. Gyorsan kifosztjuk itt a királyt, úgymond. Ha már itt vagyunk. Előbb itt volt valami. Kéken megvillant volna itt valami. Az asztal. Jó van, kaja. Az is valami. Ott arra, semmi. Nézzük csak azt, akarom megnézni. Jó, F5. Jó. Az F5 a mentés. Nem akarok itt semmilyen hülyeséget csinálni.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I've been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you sought Shani's participation in recent events. What is that little medic's role in this melee?
Hát... Nem tudom. Igazából most meg kéne védenem Shanit.
Shani is a friend. She's not involved.
Truly, Dandelion is your friend, yet you treat him altogether differently. No matter. I trust she poses no threat to Temeria's interests. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes, sire.
This is, confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play?
De. Na mindjárt visszatérek, srácok, lányok.